changing the category on Twitch. That's taken, so let's get stream going. Oh, yeah, I forgot to do that, didn't I? One more thing to kick off here. The turtle meander. Size so that it fits on the back properly. Something like that. There we go. And that took care of the time it takes to get some of the ads go through that Twitch wants to put in. Now let me load up the puzzle for today. Or yes, well, is it yesterday yet? It's yesterday yet. This is not the Mother's Day puzzle, but we are already celebrating Mother's Day because it's Sunday in the United States, or Mother's Day is celebrated today where you are. Congratulations, but thank you to anyone who's a mother and or interested. Okay with that. Let me check something here. Yeah, I thought I was thinking that's okay. Not a 6, not a 2, a 3. All right, that should be a match. Let's see how it looks. And the counter is rolling, so I can see this is going to be a 1 already. One of these two will be as well. One of these, so this one's going to be a 1. And nope, this one is not going to be honest. It's going to be one of these two. That's blocked from being a 1 here. And this is no longer properly blocked here. Blocked from being a 1 here, but that doesn't block it. All right. One of these two is going to be 1. 5's round. Okay, 4's. These is going to be a 4. These. All right. And this is not working out quite. So let's just start marking the cells that could be 1s. And do the same for 2's and 3's. On up through the rest of the options. Right. These will be a 2. Wide open here, but putting in 1s. Oh, not wide open there. Means we've got these two here. 3s. There's a 3 there. And there. And one of these two is a 3. One of these two is a 3. This is a 3. That's 3s for now. One of these is a 4. Likewise here. One of 3 is a 4. So these two here are 4. 4 possibilities here. And 5 here. 5s, we've got 3 possibilities. 5 here. 4 over here. 4 up here. 2 here. 3 here. Bunch up here. Like all 6 possibilities. And 4 possibilities here. Alright, 6s. 4 possibilities here. 2 over here. 2 here. Oh. Let's not eliminate that 5. 3 possibilities for 6 here. This one's going to be a 6. 2 possibilities here. 7. Couple possibilities there. Here means 2 possibilities here. 4 down here. Alright, 8s. We gotta solve 8 here. 4 possibilities here as a result. 4, 5 here. 4 and 2 here. 3 here. And 3 9s. I've got 4 possibilities here. Here. 4 here, or 5, 6 here. Everything's an option here. Which means I probably got that just one going to be there. 4 possibilities here. This one's already blocked, so 4 possibilities here. Alright, I've got a standalone 4 here, or 9 here, standalone 2 here, standalone 8. Let's check those. 1, 2, 3 in the, 3 there. One of these 2 or 3 is going to be a 4. Do not have 5s marked here, so let's get the 5s in there. Not there. Ah, no. 5 is going to be over here. That's why. Alright, this one did need it though. 6s. Again, 6s are going to be down here. 7s. 7s are going to be up here. 8. I've got an 8 at the top of the column here. And that leaves the 9. So yes, that is a 9. Not a 9, not a 9, not a 9, not a 9. Over here we've got 2 and 8 possibilities for these other earmarked 9s that no longer are valid. Take a look at this 2. We get a 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So yes, 2 this couldn't go there. And that's no longer 2. I've now got 2 possibilities for 8. One of them can't be. Looks like one of them is going to be a 9. And so this one's a 9. It can't be this one. This is our 9. So do we have any reason why this can't? It has to be 8? Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're looking for 9. So this is an 8. Clean out these opens. Got some other 9s I didn't tidy up earlier. I get a possible 8 here. And let's see. I don't have any 1s above or below it, other than the fact that I've got these 2 here, which are locked in from this 1 here, and these being full. So this can't be a 1. We have a 2, a couple different places. 3. And we got that same issue with 4s over here with this one. 5s down here because of this one and blocks. 6s, the same deal. 7s are going to be similar. We got an 8. We've already got a 9 in the row, so 8 it is. Clean up some 8s down here. And up in here. Okay, we got a 7-4 pair. And that doesn't conflict with anything else in the row. 5, 6, 5, 6, 1, 1, 6. Which is a good match for what's left in that row to take care of. 9-2 pair, leaving this 8. This has an 8. That's already blocked from being 8. 5-1, 5-1, 6, 5, 6, 4, 3, 7, 4, 7, 3. All right. Now let's go look at other faces. Okay. Going to start jumping on some of these doubles and see if that helps us. Let's try this one as a 4. That's going to force that to be 7. This becomes a 9. This becomes a 4, 8. 7 4s are cleaned up there. And 4s are cleaned up here. Oh. Yes. So that becomes a 4. Becomes a 1. 7, 5, 7, 5. So that's a 4. A 9. Not a 1. 4 1. So I got 7, 5, 7, 5 pairs. So 7 and 5 are out there. So is that 1? Let's see. 9, 6 pair now. Nope, we got a block. So backing out to that 7 4 pair that we started with, we'll flip it. For 7. So not a 4. 7. Turns it into 6. Not a 6. 7 2. 7 2 8 3 2 3. So there's a single 8 in the row. Single 3 in the row. 3 gives us a cleanup there. 7, 4, 7, 4, 4, 3. 3, you got a 4, 1 pair. 4, 5, 7, 4, 5, 4. Ah, not a 6. Also not a 6. Pair of 1, 5, so now we've got a 4, 9 pair. 1, 5, 1, 5 pair, so not a 5 either of those two places. This is a 7, 6 pair, which doesn't influence much. They're not in the same square. 9, 2 pair doesn't change anything because they're the last two in the row. And nothing else in the square. Okay. 10 or only 8 in the square, so we'll give that one. Doesn't affect anything above because it was also only 8 in the row column. Let's see. So we got a 7, 9, 4, 9, 7, 2, 7, 4, 2. Not a lot useful there. But over here, 1, 5, 1, 7, 9, 6, 7, 9, 1, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, or 9. Not much useful there at the moment. 1, 4. All right. Try the 7, 4 pair. See if we get anything useful out of it. So 4 and 7. Not a 4, not a 7, not a 7. That turns that into a 7. 5 down here. Not a 5, not a 5. 4, 2, 4, 1. 4, 1. 1, 4, 5, 1, 4, 1. Not a 5 here. Well, these two will be 5. Doesn't change anything over here. Not a 7 there. Or elsewhere in the row. Let's see. 7, 6, 1, 5, 1. Let's work this 4, 1 pair here. Gives us 2 and a 1. 4, 5 here. 4 here. Turns that into a 9. 6 here. 4, 5, 4, 5. So 9 here. 7 here. Turns that into a 1. Oh, that's breaking. All right. So let's switch that 4, 1 pair around. That 4, this 1. A 4, 2, 4, 2, 5, 1, 5, 1. Not a 4 here. Not a 1 there. Not a 4 either of these locations. This becomes a 4. Turns this into a 9, a 7 here, 2 and 4 here. Now I got a 9, 7, or 9, 2 with a 2 elsewhere in the row, so mark those. 5, 2, 5, 2, so that becomes a 7. You know, the 9's here. You know, the 7 at the top as well as the 9 at the top there. One 5 1 5 7 6 7 6 9 2 9 2 5 2 5 2 1 5 1 6 5 6 5 7 6 6 5 2. Not a 7. So this is a 7. Not a 7. Becomes a 7. This 6. Not a 6. 5 here. Not a 5. 1 here. 6 here. 5 here. Not 5s around the block here. Not a 1 there. Now these two will be a 1. Not a 5 here. That's a 2. That becomes 5. All right. 1 5 5 6 1 9 5 or 1 9 1 9 6 1 9 5 9 2 1 2. So this is a standalone 5 in the row. Gives us 1 there. 9 here. 2 1 9 6 5 6 5 1 disambiguations. 2 or 9 2 here. 1 for the solve. All right. That took us 19 minutes and 56 seconds to solve. I will post the puzzle with the